Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Robina here. So today I want to teach you how to make fruity tasty zobo drink without any kitchen appliance. Like if you don't have light, you can also make your zobo. So if this is what you love to watch, sit back and enjoy, and keep your chin chin ready, because after the zobo you're gonna use it to digest it. So please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscription is very free. So let's dive in. So guys, hope you have subscribed. Please do that if you haven't done so. So let's dive into the list of the ingredients we are using for this zobo. Of course, we are going to use zobo leaves. What is zobo without the zobo leaves? This zobo, there are some debris you can still sort out. These were the ones I saw in my zobo, so you can still remove them. And if you want, while washing it, you can still remove them during washing. And of course, we have the pineapple. That's the fruit we are using, and pineapple gives a very good taste in zobo. Make sure you use a very ripe one. We are using our ginger. Use lots of ginger, as much as you want. This quantity is already okay. It's not too hot, it's not too plain. And we're also using the cloves. That's the cloves. That quantity is enough. And also cinnamon, which adds warmth and a nice taste to zobo. Of course, we're using white sugar. Zobo that is not sweet is not for me. So if you are avoiding sugar, you can avoid that. So zobo properly washed. Wash as much as possible until you have no sand. I can't say wash 2 or 3 times. Just keep washing until there is no more sand. Put it in a bowl, in your cooking pot, and pour water. Make sure you have a clean source of water, and then put it on fire. Yes, when there is no kitchen appliance, we are going to use our mortar. There was no light, and I waited no light because I want to grind my cloves. I don't want to just add it. I want to grind it so that all the medicinal value, all the taste can come out. So I'm using the mortar to actually pound it so well. So you pound until it is smooth enough. At this point, subscribe if you have not subscribed, please. So when it's just okay like this, it's not going to be so fine like powder. So the next thing I'll add is my ginger. So I'll put in my ginger and also continue to pound until it's fine, not so fine, but enough that the flavors and everything will be able to come out. So you see how it's looking. So pound it so that to be able to extract all the nutrients. I had a little helper, that's his hand, Rotana. So wash your pineapple, keep the back. This is the pineapple fruit. So everything ready to be blended, and guess what? There was still no light. I was waiting for light. I waited for hours, and even my generator refused working. You know, when everything is just against you, oh Lord. And if this zobo drink is not tasty, hold this little helper accountable. He was busy eating my pineapple and enjoying it. Can you imagine? So my zobo is already boiling on fire. I've allowed it to boil for 3 minutes. Yes, before I now added my ginger, my cloves, and the cinnamon, and I also allow it to boil for another 3 minutes. I love to let it boil before I add my spices. Also, the pineapple back, everything added and allowed to boil for another 3 minutes. So this is it. See the color of the zobo. This is blood tonic. Very rich in nutrients, and children can also take it, and anyone can also enjoy zobo. So just see my pineapple. Can you see that? I had to pound it just like I pounded the spices, and you know, the water just came out so easily. Can you see the water? So if you don't have your blender, you don't have light, don't worry, just put it there a little, the water of the pineapple will come out. So with that being done, we are good to go. Whether they give me light or no light, I was already set. Everything was done. So you add the pineapple pulp. That's the pineapple pulp. You can call it the chaff. So you add it to the zobo. After it has boiled for 3 minutes, you add it to boil for another 2 minutes. So when you put it in, you stir it to make sure everything goes in. So you see that without light, you can always do your thing. Don't mind this our Nigerian NEPA that loves to disappoint. And then generator will now come and also bring out my legs to show that Nigerian light disappointment is 5 and 6. But never mind, the zobo still came out very fine. So you can do yours just like I have done mine. You don't need any of the whatever mixer or blender or food extractor, whatever they call it. So this has boiled for another 2 minutes. Then I'm adding the pineapple water, the juice. Yes, still on fire. I don't extract before I pour. I'm pouring directly on fire so it can heat up to avoid fermenting so quickly if there is no light. So just give it 1 minute. By the time you add the juice, 1 minute is okay. You put off your light, then allow it to get cool. In fact, I left this and went out, came back after 5 hours, already late, around 8 in the night. It was so cool, so I had to now sieve. So this is how I sieved mine. You can use your sieve, bring out all. Then and one thing again is that this zobo that has the pineapple and everything, you can still recook it. Yes, you can still recook it. So I recooked mine for another just 5 minutes before mixing everything together. So you can still recook it. It's still very rich if you still recook it. Very, very rich. Just do according to your taste. Okay, according to your taste. So this is all done. So we are going to still sieve it again to make sure there are no other debris or chaff, as you can call it, still in the zobo, so you can enjoy a good drink. You will not be drinking and be spitting pa 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 pa, you know that. So sieving it with a sieve that is closely that is tiny holes. I had to even double it, so if it escapes one, it will not escape the other one. So after being sieved, the next thing is to sweeten it. So this is the point I add my sugar. So you see, it's all done. God, if it's Miss Rachel, she'll say all done. So you see what still came out. Yes, so this is well sieved. You don't need to sieve it any further. See this drink, blood tonic, yummy and very refreshing drink. Very good for everyone. So if you don't need sweetener, and for me, zobo that is not sweet, I don't know how you people enjoy it, so I used white sugar. You can use, for a more healthy options, you can use your dates. You can use, yes, mainly dates sweetener. I can use sugar cane, but I am using white sugar because that was what I could lay my hand on. It was so late when I got everything. Zobo that is not sweet is medicine, is a herbal drink. But when you sweeten it, it becomes a drink, a refreshing drink. So guys, this is how to do your zobo. Remember I said you can reboil your zobo leaf. I reboiled mine. So guys, ta-da! And here comes my fruity zobo drink. So refreshing. See the quantity I got, so nice. And also I poured in a little container for my daughter. That's the container. She takes it to school and it's still good even when she comes back from school. So follow this method. You are going to get a very good zobo that will last with little or no light in your fridge. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm begging, please subscribe, share this video. There are people who have been wondering how to make zobo without light. This will be very helpful to them. And so let's dive into the zobo drinking. Where is your cup? Okay, bring your cup, let's have a drink. After all this process, you need a chilled cup of zobo for enjoyment. And so please, thank you for watching, and to my subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And if you are seeing this video up to this moment, subscribe, share, like. Thank you guys.